Joining me in studio, corporate dietitian with the United Family of Stores, our good friend Brenda Duby is back with us. Good morning, Brenda.
Hey, how are you?
Doing great. How are you doing today?
I'm well, thank you.
How are things at United Supermarkets?
You know what? They're good. They're busy, but they're good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and it's also still Celiac Awareness Month, correct?
It is Celiac Awareness Month. So remember, if you might yourself not tolerate gluten, or you might have a friend or a relative, this is a great month to learn about it. We have different ads going on, new products we're featuring. You can go online, check out our digital ad there. Mm-hmm. And you can also go on a tour with the dietitian and learn more about how to eat gluten-free if that's something that you're interested in. But something that a lot of people with gluten intolerance or gluten allergies, or even people that have different gut issues, probiotics. I'm always preaching probiotics to people. And even those that don't, it is such a huge part of our immune system. So I'm a big, big believer. Now, people want to take the probiotic pills, and those can help. But the best way is always food first. And part of that's because there's other things found in the foods that help us digest and absorb some of those things. Mm-hmm. So let's start talking about something you might not think of as having probiotics, and that's things like sauerkraut. People don't realize when you eat that Reuben sandwich, you're actually getting some probiotics in there. So it might be there. If you've ever heard of kimchi, which is a Korean fermented spicy cabbage, it's kind of fun to add into, a salad or some stir fry in there. That is another different way. More common, yogurt, of course. So that's very popular. Kefir, I'm always talking about kefir, which is a fermented milk product. Those probiotics line our gut, and when you have good bacteria, the bad bacteria doesn't have a place to live. Not just bad bacteria, but things like yeast and stuff that we don't want to overtake our system.
Sure.
And, all of those foods were invented years and years and years and years ago before they had refrigeration. And so people just got them in their diet. But when we got refrigeration, we kind of tended to lack off on some of that. And now we have different diseases. And they're even seeing things like it helps to prevent diabetes and different studies going on.
Really?
So it's that important. That's why I'm preaching it. So don't forget to, try some of those. But the other thing is you got to feed that bacteria. So we have prebiotics. And prebiotics are like in a lot of our vegetables. Let's think artichokes or asparagus or something like that. It is in whole wheat. So obviously if you're a person with celiac disease, you're not going to go there. But some of the whole grains that they can have, even oats and so forth, are helpful because those bacteria have to eat something. Yeah. So when people start eating more of those probiotics, they tend to feel better, and it helps our immune system overall.
Always good with fruits and vegetables, right?
That's right. That's right.
And if people have more questions about prebiotics, probiotics, how can they get more information from United and from the dietitians at Market Street? You
know what? One of the best ways is to come on, again, one of our shopping tours, and we'll talk about that. We do 4 different types of shopping tours for diabetes, heart health, just regular old weight management or healthy shopping, and gluten-free. And on every single one of those, we touch on probiotics because they are that important to our bodies.
Yeah, and you just go around the store and find something new.
You do. So head to marketstreetunited.com and click on the Wellness tab, and you'll see the dietitian tours and find tours in your area closest to you, and come join us.
Very cool.